probably unfair on this street, but is the seniors have a gift for her, and not everybody who's played with in any of the music things who is a senior is here, but we've got the rest of them coming up. We'd just like to tell her thank you for everything that she's done. For me personally, she's done a lot. And we'll fix that first before we keep going. I guess I'll keep going now. But just a lot of the days where I'd be having a rougher day, I'd come and be having a greater day after I got out of band, and that always meant a lot. And then I got the privilege of being the first student she got to take to state, so an ensemble, and done lessons with her. And she's done so much. She's had to deal with a bunch of different challenges throughout, while I've been here, and we'll probably have to do more, but she takes them in stride and does the best that she can, and she does so well at that.
Max is abnormally tall. Okay, I just also like to give Miss Ripa a really big thank you. I mean, high school was very chaotic, but music has just always been something that uplifts me throughout high school. And I would not be the greatest flautist in the world if it wasn't for Miss Ripa and for encouraging me to play the violin and encouraging me to branch out and do the best that I can. I'm just really grateful for you and for who you are and who you've become throughout all of this. And just want to know that. Good job, Ms. Rick, for dealing with us and dealing with someone who's better at the flute than you from 9th grade to 12th. And counting.
Like to say, for all the hard days I've had through school, never being the greatest student, never really doing anything, band has always been the one class I always look forward to. Miss Reed, you are the kindest person. You are the best teacher I've ever had in the world. I just like to thank you.
I would like to say thank you for giving me a reason to keep going in school. Because school can get a little boring sometimes. You definitely made it more fun, and I'm so glad I joined theater, band, and theater too. Seriously, like, thank you. Everyone give Miss Reed a round of applause.
I don't know how I'm supposed to conduct now, so wish us luck. next we're going to play one that they twisted my arm. I had to play John Williams because my seniors are like, please, we've never played John Williams. And then I looked back at all my old programs. We've played John Williams multiple times. We played John Williams earlier this year when we played Superman. But we had to play John Williams. We've got a real special treat for you tonight. I think we just went down to Georgia, and I think there's no violin involved, no fiddle made of gold, but there is a saxophone made of gold involved. Max is pretty good at the sax. So we're gonna feature him on this, and Haley is going to be our narrator.
Devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in Vine because he was way behind, and he was willing to make a deal. When he came across this young man jamming on the sax and playing it high, and the devil jumped up on Hickor's stump and said, "Boy, let me tell you what. I guess you didn't know, but I'm a saxophone player too. And if you care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Now, you play pretty good saxophone, boy, but give the devil his due. I bet a sax of gold to get your soul to think I'm better than you." The boy said, "My name's Max, and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet. You're gonna regret it. 'Cause I'm the best it's ever been." Nostrils as he moistened up his reed. He ran his fingers across the keys and they made an evil hiss. A band of demons joined in and it sounded something like this. Son, but sit down in that chair right there. Let me show you how it's done. On the ground at Max's feet. Max said, "Devil, just come on back if you ever want to try again. I done told you once, you son of a gun, I'm the best it's ever been."